The NASCAR Cup Series brings us to the paperclip for the 11th race of the 2021 season. Last week, we saw Martin Truex Jr. win the Food City 500 and gain a few spots in the points. Now, here is an important date. The 2nd of May 2021 is coming up. That's exactly 1 year after I started my YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, without further ado, let's go down trackside and get the starting command for today's race. Drivers, start your engines! Now let's take a look at your starting lineup. On the pole is Ryan Newman and Joey Gaze, along with Ryan Blaney and Tyler Reddick. And in row 3 is Eric Almirola and Alex Bowman. Then we have Kevin Harvick and points leader Chase Elliott. Rounding out the top 10 is Jimmy Johnson and Brad Keselowski. Behind them is Joey Logano and Clint Boyer. Row 7 goes to Austin Dillon and Kurt Busch. Then we have Ty Dillon and Justin Haley, followed by Matt DiBenedetto and William Byron. Rounding at the top 20 is Christopher Bell and Michael McDowell, along with Denny Hamlin and Chris Buescher. We also have last week's winner Martin Truex Jr. and Matt Kenseth. Towards the back is Cole Custer and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And we have Eric Jones and Bubba Wallace. Rounding it out is Daniel Spires and Kyle Busch. Here's the stage 1 info. It's a 7-lap stage. We have 30 cars as usual, and this is our second straight half-mile track race. We're ready to get it started. Green flag is in the air. Newman gets a great run now. Almirola's running third underneath Blaney. He'll be able to clear him now. He's fighting away. Now Gaze goes around. That's going to bring out our first caution of the day. Joey Gaze will be able to continue, but he'll be in the back. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay. He's definitely going to need some new tires after this. Kinda hard to tell. Either Almirola going to the back of Gaze or Joey just got loose. Anyway, he's going to be at the back getting some new and anyway, there he is on pit road getting some new tires. We'll get ready to restart with 3 to go. Newman and Almirola will lead us to the green flag. Pace cars rolling off. Race get it started. Green flag is in the air. Newman gets a great run. Harvick wants to lead second underneath Blaney. He's gonna get it. And now Kurt Busch and Eric Jones crash, and that's gonna bring an early end to stage 1. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay. Looks like Busch got into the back of Kurt Busch, and Eric Jones just had nowhere to go. Oh, that's gonna end their day as early. Let's take a look at the stage 1 results. Some different names up here. Kevin Harvick, Ty Dillon, Joey Logano, Clint Boyer, Brad Keselowski, Austin Dillon all managed to sneak into the top 10. And here are some more results. Jimmy Johnson gets a strong first stage. He finishes 12th. Cole Custer finishing 16th. Surprising. Justin Haley came 17th and last week's winner rounds out the top 20. And here are the rest of your results. Tough break for Jones and Kurt Busch. That's gonna hurt them in the points. That's definitely not how they wanted their race to end. We're gonna take a break to clean up the mess on turn 3, and we'll be right back after this. Welcome back. You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series Blue EV Maximum Pain Relief 500. Before the break, Ryan Newman won the stage 1 by an early finish. Now let's take a look at your stage 2 info. It's a 7-lap stage. We have 28 cars this time, and pit stops as usual are mandatory. We're ready to get it started. Green flag is in the air, and Ty Dillon gets a great run on the inside. He'll be able to clear Newman. Now we got trouble on turns 3 and 4. It's Michael McDowell with heavy damage to the right side. Caution is out here on stage lap 3. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay. Not too sure what happened, but it looked like he got loose and made contact with Bubba Wallace. Wallace will be able to continue, but McDowell not so much. Top break for him. Now we've got pit stops in progress. Blaney and Bell are coming up the pit road. Looks like Blaney took 2 tires and Bell took 4. Now we'll get ready to restart with 3 laps to go. Ty Dillon and Eric Almirola will lead us to the green. We're ready to get it started. Green flag is back in the air. Ryan Newman's getting a run in the inside. Now Kevin Harvick comes out of nowhere to take the lead. 2 laps to go. Reddick wants the lead. Now Bowman's charging. White flag is in the air. Bowman goes to the inside and he's gonna win stage 2. Wow, he came out of nowhere. Here we got some different names up here. Custer, Boyer, Harvick, Reddick, and came out of nowhere. And Daniel Suarez rounds out the top 10. Ty Dillon came out of nowhere. I mean, he lost a few spots. Now, Blaney and some guys here lost positions. Keselowski, Elliott, Logano, Blaney, Busher, Johnson. William Byron is still holding up strong in the top 20. And tough break from Michael McDowell. He didn't want his day to end this early. Tough break for him. Let's hope he does better next week at Homestead. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back after this for the 3rd and final stage. Welcome back. You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series Blue Emu Maximum Pain Relief 500. Before the break, Alex Bowman took out the Stage 2 win. Now let's take a look at your Stage 3 info. It's an 8-lap stage. We have 27 cars this time, and Bowman has opted to start on the outside. We're ready to get it started. Green flag is in the air. Costa gets the lead on the inside. Now Boyer is going to take it away. Now we got trouble on turns 3 and 4 as Denny Hamlin and Matt DiBenedetto. Caution is out here on lap 19. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay. Not quite sure what happened. Looked like DiBenedetto got loose and Hamlin just had nowhere to go. Tough break for both those guys. DiBenedetto is going to exchange some words with Haley when the race is over. Anyway, we'll get ready to restart with 5 to go. Boyer and Custer will lead us to the green. Yeah, they come down the front stretch. Green flags in the air. Now Boyer goes around. That's going to bring out the caution once again, ladies and gentlemen. Tough break for Clint Boyer. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay. You can see Matt Kenseth gets in the back of Clint Boyer and he just couldn't regain control and he hits the inside wall very hard. Tough break for him. He won't be able to continue. We'll get ready to restart with 3 to go. Custer and Kenseth will lead us to the green. Here we go. Let's go racing, boys. Blaney and Keselowski are getting a great run. Keselowski's trying to get around Blaney. 2 to go. Here we go. White flag is in the air. Keselowski gets around Custer and he's going to hold on and win the Blue Emu Maximum Pay Relief 500. He's also become the 2nd driver this season to win twice. Congratulations to Keselowski. His team will surely be happy. Now let's take a look at your overall race results. Like I said, some different names up here. Logano, Bell, Custer, Busher, Reddick, Truex. Ryan Blaney rounds out the top 10. And Jimmy Johnson finishes just 1 spot above. No surprise there. And here are some more results. Gaze gets a strong finish. He comes 11th. William Byron finishes 13th, just 2 spots below him. And Eric Almirola will round out the top 20. Kevin Harvick had a quiet day, sorry. Tough break for everyone from Clint Boyer downwards. They all got involved in crashes. That's gonna hurt them in the points for sure. And speaking of points, let's look at the points when they decide to show up. There we go. We have another tie for the points lead. Alex Bowman and Jimmy Johnson are both on 306. Chase Elliott lost a couple of positions. He's now at 303. Now, there's the cut line. Tyler Reddick sneaks his way in, and we have a tie for that 16th spot. Bubba Wallace is also on 236. And here are the rest of your point standings. As you can see, William Byron is gaining points, but he's not really gaining position, so he's gonna have to improve his performance, if he wants to be above that top 16. but we still have plenty of time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations again to Brad Keselowski. The Dixie Vodka 400 will be coming up really soon. Be sure to subscribe for some more epic content because you're not going to miss a single lap of Hot Wheels Cup Series racing action. And don't forget, the 2nd of May will be the day my channel becomes a year old. And until next time, stay safe. I'm Zach Myers, and I'll see you at the finish line.